Hey, what is up guys, Bonfiggy here, and today I got a pretty beast gameplay for you guys, especially considering what happened in the very first part of this gameplay. I actually started out on a 5-death streak, which was really suckish. I just wanted to leave the game because I was getting kind of pissed, but you know, I kept my composure, stayed in the game, and ended up dropping 148 kills. Now, I did have 7 deaths in this gameplay, but keep in mind, 5 of those were right off the bat, and I pretty much went flawless for the rest of the game. You know, I only died 2 more times, so hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. I was only using the MP7 with just a silencer, so thought that was a little bit interesting. I usually like to run grip on this, but, you know, I always like to change it up and whatnot, but, you know, today I thought I might talk about having fun while playing Call of Duty. And that's been a major issue for me lately, and it kind of sucks because, first of all, my channel, it's based off of Call of Duty, and I started it because when I started my channel, I just had a lot of fun on Call of Duty. I really enjoyed the game, and it seems like the more that I play it, I get really sick of the game. But there's a lot of things that you can do to make it really fun for yourself. Now, obviously, one thing that you can do, if you're a really good player and you can just slay every single time, that's when it gets fun. Because if you can drop a gameplay like this every single game, that's when it's really fun. Because, I don't know, man, I just like obliterating noobs. That's just how I am. You guys know, I did like a whole commentary on this a while ago. But I just like owning noobs, okay? And if I could do this every game, I would love it. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. I'm a pretty consistent player, but a lot of times, you know, I'm not able to finish through a game like that, just going, you know, 150 kills every single game. So that's one thing that you can try to do if you're a really good player. But one thing that I found, if you actually play with music, and I did another video on this too, but try playing with music. Just completely turn off the game sound and just listen to music. I actually have like an Astro mix amp, so I can like kind of tune out the game sound. I can hear it a little bit, you know, just enough to like hear a bouncing Betty at my feet or something, and then I just put on some jams and just, you know, just tune out and whatnot. So that's one thing that I would recommend you guys do. It helps a lot, actually. If you guys are one of those players that just rage when you die, you're really pissed off, music, dude, it doesn't even make you think about when you died. You just want to play, you want to get as many kills as possible, and that's one thing that really works for me. Then you also, this is for when you're not really going for gameplays, you just kind of want to have fun. You want to play with your friends on Call of Duty because that's something I've done and I always enjoy it. A lot of times I just play completely solo, and that's what I was doing in this gameplay, but I just play solo for the fact that, you know, I want to get gameplays. Generally, when you're playing with some of your friends, they're usually a little bit better than average players, and they'll end up taking a lot of your kills, or they'll just screw you up and distract you. So I generally play solo a lot of the time, but if I'm just trying to have some fun in the game, just hop on with some friends and enjoy it because it is something that actually can be really fun. But you guys will see right here, this is actually the second round, and this second round is just insane. I go crazy ham, so make sure you guys pay attention to the gameplay. I thought it was a really good one. I think I get like 3 sets of kill streaks in this game, or I mean this round alone. I think I got a first set of kill streaks in the first round, but you know, definitely a really great second round. I finished strong, and I thought I might share it with you guys. But you also want to try to use some different weapons. Lately, I've been staying away from the PDW because that's just one of the weapons that's way too overused. Like, you guys can see right now, I'm using an MP7 with only a silencer on it. So, you know, just try to use different weapons every game. That's what I try to do. And also, try to change up the game modes. Like, if you guys have never played things like One in the Chamber, that's a really fun game mode. And you guys, I actually do this one thing sometimes where I'll go into One in the Chamber with some of my friends. And this is one of the funnest things that I've ever done on Call of Duty. What you got to do is you got to get the whole lobby to play Simon Says, and it's just funny because, you know, if one person's out of line, you go, Simon Says, kill him, and then they all chase him down. It's really fun, actually. That's one thing you guys can do. Just try to have games within the games, you know, play Simon Says within Call of Duty, stuff like that. And then, if you guys are getting really sick of the game, take a break, okay? Because I was really burnt out about a month ago. I took like a month break from Call of Duty, and I've been really enjoying the game a lot more lately, so that's just all I really have to say to you guys. And also, don't force yourself to play. If you're a YouTuber and you're not having fun playing the game, don't play it because it's honestly not worth it. You guys will see I go crazy ham right here, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The last video got 400 likes after me being away for a month, so I consider that really good, and I do really appreciate all the support that you guys gave me. So if we could go for 400 likes on this video, match it to the last one, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any positive things you want to say, any comments, stuff like that, leave them down in the comment section below. And also, if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, the link is down in the description below, as well as my live stream. I'm going to be trying to live stream here pretty soon. I just got to get some of the settings worked out, but make sure to follow me on Twitter and my live stream. Both links are in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.